the NFL Alumni Association, where legends are reborn.
Hi, welcome to NFL Alumni TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Artsis. Joining us today is Ron George, the Managing Director of the NFL Alumni Association. Hey Ron, thanks for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
Tell us about some of the new initiatives and programs you guys have that you're working on.
Well, I'll tell you, it's an exciting time for the alumni. We're an organization that's really refocused back to retired players. And so we're in the process of putting together all kinds of programs, everything from an employment bank to coming up with solutions to medical issues that guys may face. Hey, even simple things like creating logo and gear that guys would want to wear. And all the different ways that an association can provide a benefit to its members, that's what we're trying to be.
And I like that you guys have a new website, NFLalumniassociation.com, where three things can happen. Players can interact, members can interact with each other. They can get advice from each other or just reconnect. You've got corporations that can go on and find out ways to have players show up for appearances and do signings. And then you've got the ability for fans to join in on the fun and follow their favorite heroes and find out what they're doing next. Can you talk a little bit about the website, how it came to be?
Well, our website, we hope to have it become really a model when you look at professional athletes, how they communicate with each other, how they communicate with the public, and also with, as you said, corporations, sponsors that want to engage. Our website has just some incredible capabilities as far as our members being able to talk to each other in a secure manner. So when I say secure, if they want to talk about maybe medical or financial issue that they're facing, that's common to retired players, they can do that in a private space. We can communicate to them about pension issues or some new study that's come out. Concussions, for example, right now are a very, very big topic. So we can get information to them that's timely and accurate, and again, in a private setting. Moreover, for the public, there's a big question: where have these guys gone? And I tell you, at our website, NFLalumniassociation.com, legends are reborn. Come find out what happened to your favorite player from 1980 or 1970 or 1960. We've got a rich history of guys. Our members are the fabric of the National Football League.
I think something else that's pretty remarkable is that you've got an entire new management team, and you're part of that team. George Martin is heading up that team, and we've got Carrie as well, Carrie Martin, no relation. Can you talk a little bit about the management team?
I think really I'd start with our leader, George Martin. The man is magnanimous. Everything from his 14-year playing career, past president of the NFLPA and longtime member of the executive committee, just a real history of leadership specific to retired players. And the work that he's done, not related to football, walking across the United States.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I can't even imagine
Did
that.
that to raise money for the 9/11
Yeah.
victims.
He's an incredible man in any way that you want to describe the word. In Carrie Martin, we have a tremendously dedicated, passionate person who really believes in bringing services, bringing value to players and their families, to our members.
Let's talk a little bit about your position. You're the managing director. What does that mean?
It means at the end of the day, I am responsible for our membership. My job, it's focused on the members, and I mean that in a very holistic sense. What are their needs? What are their wants? We have to be an association that is reflective and reactive to our membership, because we're not a corporation. We are a member-based association, which means at the end of the day, who we are is reflective in what our members want.
Ron, tell me a little bit about your background.
It's a little different. I took what I call the road less traveled to get to the National Football League. My folks grew up in Louisiana. My father joined the military, and he was stationed overseas when I was a kid. And he retired overseas. So I ended up going to junior, middle, and high school in Germany, graduating from high school in Germany. So I didn't have an opportunity to grow up playing Pop Warner football. I played soccer and I wrestled. Those were the big sports in Germany. So my football career really didn't begin until I got to the Air Force Academy. We had a great coach in Fisher DeBerry, and that's where I began to learn about football. It wasn't until I transferred to Stanford that I began playing football. Our head coach at the time was Denny Green, and he allowed me an opportunity to walk into the football team. And I did, and ultimately he gave me a scholarship, and I was able to play at Stanford.
And then you went on to play in the NFL and had a very nice 8-year career, drafted by the Atlanta Falcons. And after football, I think you did some interesting stuff. You did work while you were in football as an intern for CNN and for Congress. And then after football, you went in and worked for the NFL.
Yeah, I was very fortunate to be hired as a player development director for the San Diego Chargers. Marty Schottenheimer was the head coach and John Butler was the general manager. And it was a wonderful experience. 5 years of working at the club level with players, developing the programs and the services that were going to improve their lives. Not only their lives as football players, but their family and their children. All knowledge and experience that I bring to the job now. In addition, I had an opportunity to work for the NFL Players Association, running their financial advisors program. So again, there was an opportunity to work with a large member base of football players in issues that were important to their lives. So as I sit here now, I feel like I do have a lot of experience that'll be really useful as we craft this association to, at the end of the day, again, be reflective of the needs and desires of our membership.
Well, I think it's very exciting what you guys have going on. I like the website a lot. I like the new initiatives and the new programs you guys are putting forth. And I think that people should stay tuned to the website to find out more, to follow their heroes. And for members, they should come back often and get a lot of new information. I think you guys are doing a great job. I look forward to see what's coming up in the next few months. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Artsis for everyone at the NFL Alumni Association and NFL Alumni TV, including Ron George. Be terrific.